My beloved friends, I want to remind you of something very simple yet deeply powerful. Everything within you is connected. Your mind, your body, and your spirit are not separate. They are one beautiful system of energy and life. When you bring healing to even one part of yourself, the light of that healing ripples throughout your entire being. Think for a moment about your thoughts. A single thought can create peace or tension in your body. When you think a loving thought, your heart softens, your breath slows, and your body feels safe. When you think a fearful thought, your muscles tighten, your stomach clenches, and your energy becomes restless. Do you see? One thought begins a chain reaction. This is why when you choose to heal your thoughts, your body naturally begins to heal too. Your emotions are also part of this connection. If you carry sadness, anger, or guilt, your body holds on to that weight. But when you forgive, when you release, when you allow love to flow through you again, your whole body rejoices. Your cells, your organs, every part of you feels the freedom of letting go. Healing an emotion is not just about the heart. It's about the entire body and spirit awakening again. And then there is the body itself. Perhaps you nurture your body with rest, with healthy food, with gentle movement. As you do, your mind grows clearer and your spirit stronger. Healing the body is never just about the body. It uplifts the soul. So, healing is not about doing everything at once. You can begin with one step, one thought, one practice of kindness toward yourself. When you heal one part, you begin to heal it all. Just as a single candle lights an entire dark room, one act of self-love can transform your whole life. Today, I invite you to choose one small place to begin. Heal your thoughts by affirming love. Heal your emotions by forgiving yourself. Heal your body by listening to what it needs. And know, as you bring healing to one part of you, all of you is touched by that light. Remember, you are whole, you are worthy, and you already carry the power of healing within. Everything in you is beautifully connected. Everything within you is connected in ways that may be invisible to the eye, but deeply felt in your experience of life. The mind, body, and spirit are not separate compartments, but a unified flow of energy working together in harmony. When one aspect of you shifts, the others respond, like ripples spreading across still water. A thought is never just a thought. It touches your emotions, it influences your physical state, and it shapes the way your spirit shines. Imagine the connection like a beautiful web. When you touch one strand, the whole web vibrates. When you hold onto stress in your mind, your body immediately feels it. Shoulders tighten, breath becomes shallow, and energy feels heavy. When your emotions are filled with love, your body lightens, and your spirit radiates with ease. It is all woven together in a perfect design. You may sometimes believe you need to fix each area of your life separately, but the truth is simpler. By bringing balance to even one part of yourself, you naturally invite balance into the rest. Healing your thoughts softens your emotions, caring for your body calms your mind, and nurturing your spirit gives strength to everything you do. This interconnectedness is not a burden, but a gift. It means you are never broken into pieces, never lost in fragments. You are whole, and every part of you is working to support your highest good. When you choose love in your thoughts, your cells respond with vitality. When you forgive in your heart, your body relaxes in relief. When you honor your spirit, your mind becomes clear and calm. The more you recognize the unity within yourself, the more you can see how every choice of love and healing creates harmony across your entire being. Your thoughts are powerful forces that shape the way you feel and the way your body responds in every moment of your life. A thought may seem small and fleeting, yet it carries energy that travels through your entire being. When you think a loving thought, you can feel your body begin to relax. The shoulders loosen, the breath deepens, and a sense of ease spreads through every cell. In the same way, when you dwell on fear, doubt, or anger, your body cannot help but respond. The muscles tense, the stomach tightens, and the heart races. This connection is not accidental. It is the natural communication between mind and body that reminds you of the influence you hold over your own well-being. Every thought is like a seed planted within you, and what you nurture will grow. If you constantly think thoughts of criticism or worry, your body mirrors that tension, carrying stress and fatigue. If you choose instead to affirm love, peace, and kindness, your body reflects those qualities with vitality and balance. It is not about forcing yourself to never think a negative thought, but about gently guiding your mind back to what heals and supports you. Over time, the repeated choice of loving thoughts builds a foundation of calmness that your body learns to trust. When you remember that your mind and body are partners, you begin to see how each thought is an opportunity for healing. By softening a harsh inner voice, you soften the grip of stress on your body. By choosing thoughts of gratitude, you invite your body to release tension and restore harmony. This is why caring for your thoughts is also caring for your health. For the body listens to every word you speak within yourself. Your emotions are a language that your body understands deeply, and every feeling you hold inside leaves an imprint on your physical state. When emotions such as anger, guilt, or sadness are carried for too long, they do not simply disappear, they find a place to settle within the body. The heaviness of unexpressed grief may sit in the chest, the tension of unresolved anger may tighten the muscles, and the weight of guilt may linger in the stomach. Your body becomes a mirror of your inner world, responding faithfully to whatever emotions you nurture. This is why emotional healing is so important, because when you release what no longer serves you, your body feels the freedom instantly. When you practice forgiveness, whether for yourself or others, the body exhales with relief. The heart softens, the breath becomes smoother, and the nervous system calms. Love is the natural healer. And when love is allowed to flow again, every cell of your body rejoices. Holding on to resentment or pain blocks that flow, while choosing to let go restores harmony. It is not always about forgetting the past, but about releasing the hold it has on your present. Your emotions are not your enemies. They are signals guiding you toward what needs attention and care. By honoring them, expressing them in healthy ways, and choosing to transform them through compassion, you create space for healing to ripple through your entire being. As your emotions lighten, your energy lifts, and your body finds new strength. The connection between emotion and health is a reminder that nurturing your inner world is just as important as taking care of your outer one. When love and peace fill your heart, your whole body reflects that joy and balance. When you give care to your body, you are also giving care to your mind and spirit, because they are never separate from one another. The body is your home in this life, and how you treat it affects every other part of your being. When you nourish yourself with wholesome foods, your body feels supported, but your mind also becomes clearer and your emotions more stable. When you allow yourself proper rest, you are not only restoring your muscles and energy, you are also calming your thoughts and creating space for your spirit to reconnect with peace. Every choice you make for your physical health carries a ripple effect that reaches into your inner world. Movement is another form of healing. Gentle stretching, walking in nature, or any activity that feels good to your body helps to release stress and stagnant energy. As your body begins to flow, your mind also begins to release worry, and your spirit feels freer. The act of listening to your body's needs is an act of self-love, because it shows you are willing to honor yourself fully. A strong and cared for body becomes a safe foundation for your mind to grow calm and your heart to open. Caring for the body is not about perfection or control. It is about kindness and balance. Each small step, whether drinking more water, resting when you are tired, or breathing deeply in a moment of stress, is a form of healing that supports every part of you. The body speaks through sensations, and when you listen, you discover what is needed for harmony. By giving your body love and attention, you invite healing energy to flow freely, strengthening your mind, uplifting your emotions, and awakening your spirit in ways that feel natural and whole. Healing does not require you to do everything at once, and it does not demand perfection. True healing begins with the smallest of steps, and those steps create the foundation for greater change. When you choose even one loving thought, you have already shifted the energy within you. That single shift is like planting a seed in the soil of your life, a seed that will grow and expand as you continue to nurture it. The mind, body, and spirit respond quickly to small acts of kindness and attention, and over time these gentle practices gather strength, creating powerful transformation. It is easy to feel overwhelmed when you believe you must heal every part of yourself immediately. But when you focus on one thought, one feeling, or one action, you discover that healing is far more accessible than you imagine. Choosing to forgive once, to rest when you are tired, or to speak kindly to yourself may seem small, but these choices carry tremendous energy. With repetition, these actions become habits, and those habits shape a new way of living that feels peaceful and balanced. Small steps matter because they ripple outward, touching areas of your life you may not expect. A single moment of deep breathing can calm a worried mind. One moment of gratitude can shift the mood of an entire day. One gentle choice to release an old belief can open the door to freedom. Healing grows with each of these moments. Just as light grows brighter with every flame that is added, you never have to wait for the perfect time to begin. Every step you take now, no matter how simple, carries the power to heal and to guide you toward greater wholeness and harmony. Healing is like light spreading through a darkened room. It begins in one small corner and soon reaches every space around it. When you bring healing to one part of your life, you may be surprised to see how it naturally flows into all other areas. If you nurture your mind with positive thoughts, your emotions begin to soften and your body feels more at ease. If you choose to forgive and release anger, your heart grows lighter, your stress eases, and even your physical health improves. This ripple effect shows you that healing is never isolated. It is a living energy that touches everything it comes in contact with. When you decide to change one pattern or practice one act of self-love, it does not stay in that single moment. The energy of that healing expands, lifting your outlook, shifting your choices, and inspiring you to continue the process. It is like dropping a pebble in water. The ripples spread wider and wider until the whole surface is touched. Healing works in the same way, creating harmony that reaches places within you that you may not have consciously focused on. This is why small beginnings are powerful. Healing your body with rest can bring clarity to your mind. Healing your thoughts with affirmations can ease pain in the body. Healing your emotions with forgiveness can awaken your spirit with joy. Nothing exists in isolation, and so every effort you make contributes to the wholeness of your being. The beauty of this truth is that you never need to fix everything at once. Focus on what you can heal now and trust that the light of that healing will find its way to every part of you, creating balance, strength, and peace throughout your entire life. The power to heal has always been within you, waiting for your recognition and acceptance. You are not broken, you are not lacking, and you are not separate from the wholeness of life. Deep inside, there is a well of strength and wisdom that knows exactly what you need to restore balance and harmony. When you turn inward and listen, you can feel this power guiding you toward choices that bring peace, love, and freedom. Healing does not come from something outside of you. It awakens the moment you choose to believe in your worth and your ability to transform. Every thought of love you give yourself is a form of healing. Every time you choose forgiveness, every time you affirm your value, every time you release an old pattern, you are activating the natural healer that lives within you. This power cannot be taken away or diminished. It is part of who you are. The more you acknowledge it, the more it grows, becoming a constant presence in your life. You do not have to strive or struggle to find healing. You only need to allow it by remembering your connection to love and to the truth of your being. Recognizing your own wholeness changes everything. When you believe you are worthy of health, peace, and joy, your mind begins to support that belief, your emotions align with it, and your body responds with renewal. You are never helpless. even in moments of pain or difficulty. The power within you is greater than any challenge, and it is always available to you. Each step you take towards self-love opens the door wider, and with every choice to trust yourself, you uncover more of the healing energy that has always been a part of you. Healing is not something far away or difficult to reach. It is already flowing through you in every moment. The mind, the body, and the spirit are joined in a beautiful harmony, and when you choose to nurture even one part of yourself, the light of that choice spreads everywhere. A single thought of love, a single act of forgiveness, a single step of kindness toward your body has the power to create balance in ways you may not yet see. You are whole, you are connected, and you carry within you all that is needed to live with peace, joy, and freedom. Trust this truth, begin where you are, and allow the healing within you to touch every corner of your life.